So my eye is swollen. I don't know if y'all can see that, but like this eye is half closed because I'm allergic to his dog.
No, it's because he was crying at the beauty of child's play.
Crying at the beauty of child's play, where the true villain is capitalism.
He's something, isn't he?
So Capitalism is directed by the American government. Child's Play is directed by Tom Holland. And
the one from Spider-Man.
Yeah, that one.
Right?
And created by Don Mancini. It stars Brad Dourif and Alex Vincent, and it tells the story of Chucky, a doll that is possessed by the spirit of a serial killer named Charles Lee Ray, who then finds himself in the possession of a 6-year-old boy.
With the power of The Shining.
He doesn't even look that much like him.
I don't know. I haven't seen The Shining in a while.
He thinks he looks
wears
like...
overalls. It's a little boy in overalls. They're the same thing.
All little boys in overalls are interchangeable.
They're all Danny from The Shining.
Hijinks ensues, and you got a killer doll and a 6-year-old. This movie is a slasher classic, and it's very silly, and I love it. And he hates slasher movies.
Yeah,
so, Mike, what'd you think of this movie?
Why do you keep having me on here to review fucking slashers? I don't like slashers.
In all honesty, because seeing you react to them is funny, and then also it gives us good banter. Child's Play
was garbage.
It's so good. It's so funny.
So dumb.
It's so dumb. That's why it's good.
No, it's so dumb that it's dumb. It's bad.
It's a serial killer who voodoo rituals himself into a doll.
Exactly. That's some Mad Lib shit.
That's awesome.
That's fucking stupid.
You can say a movie's stupid and still think it's fucking awesome. Why do you think I love all the Godzilla movies?
Godzilla at least has some sort of a lore that makes sense in some grand scheme of things.
This has a lore that makes sense. You just have to accept that voodoo magic is real.
And a white serial killer just happened to know of voodoo magic.
He had a best friend who was a witch doctor.
Yeah, exactly. There's no rhyme or reason to fucking anything in this universe.
So as you can tell, I fucking love this movie.
This movie's just a fucking homage to nihilism.
It is a classic, and it honestly has a lot of good going for it. It's looked highly upon for a reason. It became a franchise for a reason. And that's because Chucky's iconic, and also because it's so fucking stupid a concept that you have to run with it for 7 films, and then remake it 20, 30 years later. It's awesome. It's great. We stand. Hey, what'd you like about this movie?
It was short.
Is there anything you liked about this?
No.
Oh my god.
Seriously,
there's so much to praise!
There's nothing
aside from the laughably implausible deaths and the fact that, like, Chucky hits a woman with a toy hammer and she launches herself out of a window, which is amazing, and the fact that someone else fires a gun in a house that's not even really full of gas because the stove was only turned on about a minute or two ago, and the house explodes into oblivion, and the fact that he has a voodoo doll of his witch doctor friend. I'm spoiling all the deaths here, and it's fine.
It's been 30 years. You've had 30 years to watch this movie.
He puts a fucking electroshock therapy, like, hat on the therapist and murders him with it. He literally is crawling around a car and stabbing the dude under the seat, trying to poke him in the ass with a knife.
It's dumb.
Yes! That's why it's good!
No.
Also, Brad Dourif is great.
Oh, no, you know, I will give that. The acting was largely fine. It's a dumb fucking
Even
movie.
Alex Vincent as Andy? That kid is terrible.
It was Danny from The Shining. I don't know.
Holy shit. Yeah, he's really... Alex Vincent got better as he got older, for sure. But in this movie, as a toddler...
What else has he been in?
More of these movies.
Oh, God.
In this, as the child that he is, he's very... not great.
You're criticizing a child's acting from 30 years
I'm going
ago.
to bully the shit out of this kid. I also do want to give and the other thing I will fuck with this movie is the fact that the animatronics are awesome. Every time Chucky's walking around and talking and moving, it looks great.
No, I'll give it that. The animatronics are very good. It's stupid.
Yes! That's why I love it. I feel like there's nobody who can look at this movie and be like, yes, I take this 100% seriously.
I don't know, a child might.
Fine, okay, yeah, a child.
Beating that example was Child's Play.
No, No, you can't watch this movie and take it 100% seriously. It's not meant to be taken 100% seriously. It's a voodoo witch doctor formed doll.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yes, that's why it's awesome.
No, it's stupid.
But yeah, you can't. This movie isn't meant to be viewed with 100% seriousness. In fact, I dare say that it's actually meant to be viewed somewhat comedically, because there's a lot of really silly shit in this movie.
80s movies, my dog's name is Fletch.
Okay.
After the movie Fletch.
There's a movie Fletch?
Yes, it's starring
Shia LaBeouf?
No, what's his face?
Vincent
I'm
D'Onofrio.
blanking on his name right now. He's a really famous actor.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, he was Chevy Chase.
Keanu Reeves.
Chevy Chase. Fletch is a Chevy Chase movie.
Kid Harington. I don't think there was anybody on set with this movie who wasn't self-aware about what they were making, and they're not like, we're making the next Oscar contender. They know they're making a silly slasher film, like most of them.
I don't know, the 6-year-old might have been convinced.
The 6-year-old, I think, was just kind of there because they gave him juice.
He might have thought it was a very serious, cool movie.
I don't think he knew what he was even doing. I think they just gave him juice and told him, say these words and we'll give you more.
That's probably
I'm gonna bully the shit out of this out of this fucking child. Alex Vincent, if you're watching this, dude, I'm sorry. You're actually quite talented. I don't know why I'm picking on you, dude.
It's because you're a dick who hates children.
I hate children. No, I really don't. I actually think I said, for all of his poor acting, he's actually very cute. His line delivery is adorable. But all that being said, okay, so
this movie gave Lee baby fever.
My biological clock is ticking. My wife's womb is empty.
I didn't say it belonged to anyone but
sorry,
you.
Helen.
You have a womb.
My wife, Helen.
Have I met this Helen?
You have not.
Does she go to a different school?
Yeah,
In
she
Canada?
lives in Canada. My wife lives in Canada. You haven't met her. I want to also praise the one scene where Karen finds out that Chucky is alive, because that scene is actually very well handled. It's very creepy. She finds the batteries on the floor, and then she's like, wait a second. She opens them, and there's no batteries, and then he turns his head and starts talking. That's creepy.
I mean, I was kind of laughing at the absurdity of the fucking batteries.
Sure, they're giant, weird yellow batteries, but it's a creepy scene. It's a well-crafted horror scene. Also, this movie has one of the best fucking one-liners in history. The most cosmic finishing words ever.
We're friends to the end, remember?
This is the end, friend.
My brain exploded in my head. I transcended out of my body into the 6th dimension. I became a concept. As far as dislikes go, what did you dislike?
It's just stupid.
Yes.
I just dislike it generally. It's a stupid movie.
I like it because it's stupid.
It has no reason to exist.
He doesn't like it because it's stupid.
Ain't
we a pair?
What did Chucky bring to the table that the market needed in any way, shape, or
A
form?
3-foot-tall killer doll.
So merchandising rights.
Yes.
But isn't capitalism the real enemy?
Of this movie, yeah.
So that it became the thing it hates?
Yeah. Think about it.
That's ironic.
Think about it. Toy store burns down. Doll found. Doll sold. Doll is evil. Doll murders. People watch movie, see killer doll, go, I want that. They buy it in stores in real life. Capitalism gives them profit.
We live in a society.
I don't know where I'm going with this. Aside from capitalism fucking sucks, vote for Bernie Sanders.
We live in a society.
Anyway, what'd you rate this movie?
Good for fans of 80s slashers, I guess.
Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna say that Child's Play is solid. It's got a lot of fun things about it. It's really dumb, but so are a lot of 80s slasher films. The acting is pretty fine across the board. The animatronics work is great. The gore effects, what little they are pretty decent.
It was dumb. If you like dumb slasher movies, you will like this.
If you like seeing a 3-foot-tall doll running around like a Muppet and like stabbing at people's ankles, check out Child's Play. It's a good time. The remake is coming out next week. That's why we're doing this. Do you get it? it's on brand. Capitalism.
Lee is selling out.
I'm selling
He is
out.
becoming the thing he hates.
I've become what I hate. Hey, Miramax Films, give me money to promote your film. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this channel and you want to see more, click down there. Like, comment, subscribe. I have a Patreon link down in the description if you want to help this channel grow and develop.
Capitalism is the real
Help
enemy.
all these people
Help him whore himself
be like
out.
all these cool people right here. You should donate dollars of your money
Or to charity.
to us
Or to charity.
or to charity.
Any charity.
Charity's my stripper name.
Mine's Chastity.
Ain't we a pair? Like, comment, subscribe, guys.
There's nothing innocent about child's play.